I want to talk. This is a great comic. I highly recommend people read this comic. Like, if you're going to go to a comic book store today and you're thinking about, oh, what should I get at the comic book store? They will probably have this in stock because it's a popular comic and it's well known. But if you had to pick up a comic on the shelf, definitely this one, Deceased from DC Comics. Uh, the story, I love the story because it talks about, Darkseid is how he's always after the anti-life equation. And you know how he has like that dark wizard under him called Desaad? Well, Desaad hacks Cyborg to make a virus based off the anti-life equation that makes people into the undead, right? Basically like zombies. And so we have the DC universe here, like the birds of prey as zombies, right? And the art, like this is Aquaman as a zombie, but the art is amazing in the book and everything. This is definitely something that this is definitely a comic book you're going to be rereading. And it reminded me a lot of of the Injustice comic. Has anybody read the Injustice comic book? But the art, this is one of those comic books where you remember some of the panels. Like, you remember the art, you remember some of the panels. Like this, the thing with Giganta, the 2-page spread with Giganta. This was great. So if you're definitely a fan of Marvel Zombies, you have to read Deceased. Deceased is DC's answer to Marvel Zombies. But and even Wave Rider from Crisis on Infinite Earths. This character, Wave Rider, he's from Crisis of Infinite Earths. He makes an appearance in here. And like Wonder Woman versus Superman, that fight in this one is brutal. They do it really good. She has like a kryptonite sword. You know what I loved about this comic? So number one, it's not woke. There's no message or anything. It's about the stories. The fights are brutal. Like, even if you're a lifelong fan, some of the things that happen really take you by surprise. You know? And I gotta say, the art, like some of the art, some of the covers, like look at these covers. I mean, the covers are amazing. Look at these covers. These two covers too. I gotta show these covers because they're like based on movies. Oh, look, this one is based on The Conjuring. Look, this one is based on The Conjuring right here, the Deceasing. They have one that's like Final Destination. Yeah, all the covers. So definitely check this comic out. You know, it's gonna be your best buy at the comic book store. You know, you're gonna go to the comic book shop, say, "Hey, listen, I need to pick up Deceased," and they should have it because it's a popular comic, and they should have this on the shelves, just stocked, ready to go. Because it's definitely in any bookstore you're gonna go to. By Tom Taylor, and it includes Deceased 1 through 6 and a one-shot called Deceased, A Good Day to Die. I got the hardcover, but yeah, you're gonna want to get the main storyline. It was 6 issues. And my review is, this is why I read comics, for comics like this. So I gotta really recommend this one. This was a fun read. A lot of fun. Have you read it? Comment below your thoughts.